Hey everybody, today we've got some ancestors that are coming through that have a message that is pretty specific. So I started off by going into the energy in a meditation, and what came through was the song I Hope from the Dixie Chicks. And so the lyrics to this song are: Sunday morning I heard the preacher say, "Thou shalt not kill." I don't want to hear nothing else about killing, and that it's God's will. Because our children are watching us, they put their trust in us, they're going to be like us. So let's learn from our history and do it differently. I hope for more love, more joy and laughter. I hope we'll have more than we'll ever need. I hope we have more happy ever afters. I hope we can all live more fearlessly and we can lose all the pain and misery. Oh, Rosie, her man, he gets too rough, and all she can say is he's a good man. He don't mean no harm. He was just brought up that way. So we have an ancestor here that wants somebody to really take a look at their life, to take a look at where they're at today, and to break some generational curses, some traumas, some patterns that are maybe inherently in them that they have not been able to overcome as of yet. So this is like family constellation stuff. This is letting go of ancestors baggage that we're carrying, that it doesn't belong to us, that we can do different, we can do better. They're with us here today telling us that they want the best possible outcome for you, that they want you to have love and joy and laughter and teach your children a better way. So if you're in a situation that you are being harmed, or you are being mistreated in any way, or somebody is taking advantage of you and dimming your light and making you feel unworthy, this is your message today, that it's time to step out of that. It's time to reclaim your purpose, to reclaim your light, to reclaim your joy and your spark, and to pass that on to your children. As I was sitting here, I pulled a couple cards just to clarify that this is indeed the message. And these are what I got here. Here and now, number 32. And this person is in an egg, right? So I feel like you're maybe in an incubation stage where you are presently being uplifted by spirit. They are here to show you a higher perspective. You can see the past and you can see the future, and you are the change. You are the change that is needed for this family, right? You carry this power to heal this lineage. As you heal yourself, your future, your children, it also heals the past. It heals what they went through. It acknowledges them and it heals the trauma. So you have this energy coming through to you, uplifting you and helping you to get past this inheritance that you have burdened yourself with. We have no place like home. Again, this house, it is uplifted. It is in the heavens, right? It's your ancestors saying, we are home to you. This is where it all began, right? And there's a light shining down from the doorway, and it's saying, we are shining this light on you. We are helping you to recognize it. Right? So home is within yourself, but home is also the safety, the security, the foundations, getting back to the root, getting back to the love, getting back to the true divine essence and purpose for yourself. We have another card here of confusion, and again, just like that one, past, present, future, unknown, known, perhaps, maybe. Perhaps, maybe, right? Like confused about which direction to go in, confused about, what belongs to you and what doesn't. What are you carrying that doesn't belong to you? This is being lit up. You might be going through an immense amount of remembering past traumas, remembering childhood wounds. You may need to do a womb healing. This could have been something that happened to your mother while she was pregnant with you, and you got that energy into you before you were even born, and you're carrying it around. This could be something, childhood wound healing, that you need to nurture your inner child. You need to see them. You need to hug them. You need to care for them. You need to remember them. Remember the joy and the laughter. Remember the hopes and the dreams, because you are being guided to do this. This is guardian angel and spirit family. This is definitely a family member in spirit. So let's see what else I want to go into. Let's go into this deck here. What is it specifically for you? And it's going to be different for everybody, of course, so only take it if it resonates. But what wants to come out specifically to be healed? How do we want to change for our future, for our children? What do we want to stop from reoccurring? What cycles and patterns keep coming up over and over again that we're now passing down? What is it? What does Spirit want us to know here? Okay, we have rejection. Okay, so somebody may have dealt with feeling rejected, feeling abandoned. Maybe a parent was absent. Maybe somebody made them feel like they were unworthy, unlovable, that they were inherently bad, that nothing they did was ever good enough, that they were stupid, that they were fat, that they were ugly, that they weren't smart, whatever it might be. Somebody is carrying this as shame. It's a feeling of shame. It's even a feeling of guilt. And they may even be presenting it as anger. Okay? This is something that is a story that is replaying in someone's mind that is not true. Okay? The person that maybe rejected you was just somebody that wasn't able to give you what you needed. It had nothing to do with you. It was all about them, okay? But they placed it on you, and you've been carrying this around, and it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go, because what is meant for you will never reject you. What is meant for you will never reject you. And as long as you love yourself, you are not rejecting yourself. So in some way, this has caused you to reject yourself, to maybe sell out in some way in your life, to not follow your dreams. Oh my goodness, look what just popped out. Selling out. Yeah, in some ways you have sold out. You have sold your hopes and dreams and all you can be. You've let it go. You've let it slip. Maybe you have, kept quiet when you should have spoken up. Maybe in some way you've just really dimmed your light. You've let your soul kind of die in some sense. You've lost your spark. This is talking about healing this wound and reclaiming yourself, because your ancestors want that for you. You should want that for you. And they're saying if they place this on you, if they've placed this burden on you, that this is not what they want. They're on the other side and they see things differently now. And they want forgiveness and they want you to be the best version of yourself and have everything that, you know, maybe they couldn't have, right? They want love for you. Is there anything else that wants to come out that needs to be healed? Whoa, that's a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to take the one that flipped upright, and it is courage. Have the courage to face the darkness. Have the courage to go deep within and really feel the pain. Alchemize the pain and turn it into joy and love. Be open-hearted. Don't close yourself off to people or experiences. Allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to, you know, take a risk, take a chance, because you're going to attract what you're aligned to. So if you're in a position of love and peace, of love and kindness, you're going to attract others that are also the same way, right? You're no longer going to be carrying around all this judgment. Yeah, look at this. We have beauty here. Beauty. See the world, see yourself as something beautiful. See your past traumas as something that has shaped you into this beautiful soul that, you know, can heal not just yourself, but your past and future generations. You have this much power. Your essence, your qualities, your differences, they're what makes you unique and beautiful. Don't forget, your ancestors weren't able to do this, but you are. They're coming through and they are backing you. They're leading the way. They're shining a light on all the ways in which you can overcome these obstacles. We have a drift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge. That's what they're saying. We're leading you. We're leading you to this depth. We're leading you to this higher version of yourself. We're allowing you to see what we see. We see it from a higher perspective. We see what really matters, what's really important. What else wants to come through? What else does the ancestors want you to know? Endurance. Keep going. We know it's rough, but do you see you're not alone? We're doing this with you. We're doing it with you. We're walking this path with you. We're, you know, delving into these depths with you. We won't leave you stranded. We won't leave you alone. We will not reject you. Don't feel like you're holding yourself back because maybe your ancestors had a different viewpoint about life, or maybe religious belief, right? They want you to be completely yourself, completely authentic. We have love coming out. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. They're just wanting you to feel it. They don't want you to feel that rejection, right? They want you to feel their love. They want you to feel them with you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take a chance, to do something different, to choose differently. Look at rise from the ashes. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Stop selling out. Light that fire within you and go for what you want. Go after what you want. Dream big. dream big and go out and get it. Reach for the stars. That's what they want you to do. They want you to reach for the stars, right? The things you thought were impossible. Hope, optimism, new beginnings. There's hope. I hope. That is the song. I hope. They hope that you do this. They hope that you want this for yourself as much as they want it for you. Prosperity, abundance, success, the golden path. They're leading you on this golden path. We've got past life guides. Here they are. Karmic lessons, present assistant. They are here. They're here right now with you. Confirming this. Confirming that this is your destiny. That all the hardships you've been through have led you here to this place now. Connect with these angels. Connect with them. Thank them. Ask them for help. Ask them for guidance. We have connections, partnership, contracts, commitments. They're going to lead you to your highest and best connections, right? They're connecting with you. They're working with you. They're committed to helping you. You are not alone. You have not been rejected. So this is, oh my gosh, they're all falling out. Okay. This is the one that was upright. Angels of the 7 chakras. Power, truth, connection. Align yourself with the highest, best possible timeline that there is, right? Align yourself in your truth and align yourself with the connection you have to your past, because they're not leading you astray. They're leading you to do better than they did. They're leading you to safety. They're leading you to love. They're leading you to prosperity. They love you. They're wrapping their arms around you. They're showing you the miracles in life. They're showing you the brightness of your future. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope this helps somebody. Thank you.